Ellie here. Today we're reading Rainbow Magic, The Princess Base, Book 1, first book, called Hope the Happiness Fairy by Easy Muse. It's stated by Georgie Ripper. Going to do curiosity after. But let's see what Hope has to say for us. Come on, Hope. Come on, Hope. Okay. Hope the Happiness Fairy. Lazy Bear. Special thanks to non-dummy. Okay. Says the Fairy Palace, Jack Frost's Ice Castle, the Ordinary Bus, the Crowtown Playground, the Golden Palace, Outdoor Theater, Garden, Petting Zoo, the Lake, the Maze, and the Courtyard. After the past. And Jack Frost's Ice Castle. Okay, here is Jack Frost's poem. So here's Jack Frost's poem. The fairies are planning a magical ball with guests of honor and fun for all. They expect a night full of laughter and cheer, but then a gay shock when my goblins appear. Adventures and trees will be things of the past, and I'll be those troublesome. Some fairies at last, my icicle magic will blast on the room, and the world will be plunged into grimness and gloom. Chapter 1. Princess Rachel and Princess Rachel and Princess Kirsty. Chapter 1. We hear Kirsty. Rachel bows up and down in her sea of excitement as she put out the bus window. Look, that sign says Golden Palace. Kirsty be our friend. I can't believe we get to spend a whole week in a real palace, she sighed happily. I'm beginning to feel like a princess already. There are cheers and whoops of joy as the other kids on the bus also noticed the sign. The Golden Palace, a large and beautiful mansion with no king in the country, just outside the village of Weatherby, where Kirsty lived. The house was always open to the public, but Kirsty had never visited before. This year, during the week of spring break, the house was holding a special kids' royal sleepover camp. Kirsty had invited Rachel to come with her. I can't wait to see a bedroom, Rachel said eagerly as the bus drove them through the tall roads and iron gates. Imagine staying in a room that was once used by princesses and other famous visitors. I wonder what adventures are going to be doing here. Doing this week, Kirsty added. I hope we get to do lots of princessy things. The bus rumbled over a drawbridge and as snow began to wind its way through the enormous grounds. Like all the other kids on the bus, Rachel and Kirsty stared excited out the window. They all strained to catch the first glimpse of the Golden Palace, but there were lots of amazing things on the way to the house that caught their attention too. Like a petting zoo, Kirsty explained as they drove past a tiny show to police a little white goats. The girls could see another view of horses and donkeys. Grazing in pens of baby piglets, rabbits, and guinea pigs. The shows and ponies are so cute. There's a lake over there, Rachel pointed out. The lake was surrounded by beautiful willow trees. Ducks and swans were gliding across the water. And look at that huge greenhouse, Kirsty. I can see lots of orange and lemon trees growing inside it. I think it's called an orangey, Kirsty replied. I saw one before when my family visited another country. Estate. The bus passed a quarter field with a course of hoops already stuck in the grass. Next they sound complicated. Complicated maze made of tall, close-growing hedges. That maze has lots of twists and turns, Rachel whispered to Kirsty. What rap? God, I know you're cute! Maze made of tall, close-growing hedges. That maze has lots of twists and turns, Rachel whispered to Kirsty. We might get lost in it and need some fairy magic to find our way out. The two girls drink some tea. The two girls exchanged a smile. Their friendship with the fairies was a very special secret. The bus drove through some fancy gardens that were so beautiful the girls caught their breath in awe. There were huge flower beds filled with dazzling colors, fun shapes cut out of hedges, marble statues, fish ponds, and with fountains. Fountains and peacocks wandering around. Everyone on the bus, including Rachel and Kirsty, applauded as one of the peacocks spread open his magic blue and green tail. Here's the Golden Palace up ahead of us, the bus driver called. Rachel and Kirsty saw an enormous building made of white stone that gleamed in the sunshine. The palace had 4 high towers at each corner of the building, and a 5th tower, the highest one right in the center. The towers were surrounded by golden traps, and each one had a flag flying on top of it. This is so cool, Rachel, Kirsty breathed, her eyes wide. With delight. I can't wait to explore the palace tomorrow. It looks like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? The girls sitting in front of the remarks. Rachel and Kirsty grinned at each other. Maybe we see some of our favorite friends during our stay here, Rachel whispered. The bus came to a stop outside the marble pillars of the palace entrance, and everyone began gathering their things. As Rachel and Kirsty climbed off the bus with the others, a woman hurried out of the palace, followed by a young man. They both wore stylish navy blue pink suits with gold buttons. Hi, everyone, called the woman with a welcoming smile. I'm Corinne, and this is Lewis. We work at the Golden Palace, and we be your camp directors during your stay. We know you're going to love your week here at the Golden Palace, Lewis added. So let's get the fun started right away. The bus driver will bring your bags in while Shari and I show you around. Kirsty and Rachel walked through the grand doors, eager like everyone else to get their first glimpse of the inside of the Golden Palace to delight the girls. The girls found themselves in a large and very beautiful reparation hall. The hall had tall, arched windows, a marble floor, and a high ceiling painted with colorful flowers and birds. The walls were painted in rich, dark wood. A giant chandelier hung from the middle of the ceiling and twinkled like diamonds in the sunlight. At the opposite end of the hall, a winding staircase made of pale pink and white marble swept regally to the top floor. "This is just what a palace should be like," Richard muttered to Kirsty, who nodded. And that's it for Hope That Happened This Way.